Testing. Audio not working? Um, Testing. There we go. Alright. So as you guys can see, today we are doing Resident Evil 4. I do apologize if the chat might be a little crowded. I was testing some new stuff last night. Now I'm trying to get a new bot into the chat just to make things a little bit easier for pretty much everyone. Got some new commands that we can use, such as adding our death counter without having to actually type it into chat. In addition to having a, you know, basically a moderator. So that's nice. Makes things easier for me. Hopefully makes things easy for you guys. And you can even do a couple little fun things, but we'll get to that later. Alright. But I do apologize about yesterday as well as today. Today, I know I was a bit late in, getting the stream up and running. Again, I was kind of messing around with some things. I did also notice that I did not purchase the remake. As you guys can see, for the longest time I thought that I had the remake purchased, not this version. I'm not even sure what this version is, but yeah, it's not the remake like I thought it was, which isn't a bad thing. I didn't even realize just how many versions of Resident Evil 4 that there were. There's at least 13, which is a lot. One of them being a mobile version, and that sounds god awful. I've never heard of a mobile Resident Evil game until today, and it does not sound like it doesn't sound fun in the sense of it's probably not very compatible. Because, to my knowledge, most Resident Evil games are console or PC because they work on those games. Playing a game like this on mobile probably isn't as easy. That's why I don't really play a lot of games on my phone. Mostly also because I don't have time. And if I'm going to be playing a game on my phone, well, that probably means that I'm not around my console. And more often than not, if I'm not around my console, I'm probably at work. Which reminds me, yeah, yesterday I do apologize for the stream cutting short. Some sort of network issue. I don't know what it was. Hopefully it doesn't happen today. I wish I knew what did happen, but best I can say is my internet took a crap on me and said, "Hey, you're not gonna do this today." So unfortunately, I couldn't really do much. Um, in addition, yesterday I did end up going to work, so I am a little bit tired today because I've pretty much been working nonstop lately. But I'm gonna try not to let that interfere with today. Hopefully, it does not interfere at all. All right. I think we're pretty much ready to begin. Oh, one other thing before we start. I did notice that this game does not have any audio control. You know, I'll even let me show you guys here. As you can see, there's only three options to choose from: how to play, controls, and other options. I check out options, and nothing here talks about your audio, which also kind of shows you that it is one of the older versions. But again, it's not bad that it's an older version. I checked out like the first 10 seconds of the game, or of the playable game, not a cutscene, and it's not bad looking. Like, it's actually better than I was expecting. Definitely an upgrade from Code Veronica, because Code Veronica was janky. Maybe janky is not the right word. I think the problem is, you know, I'm used to modern games. I'm not used to older games. But yeah, it does kind of suck that there's no audio control. So the best I can provide is, you know, making my mic a little bit more sensitive. And if the game gets loud, you guys can turn down your volume, hopefully with relative ease, while still being able to hear my voice. You know, my very soothing voice. I don't know if my voice is worth the worth any ASMR. I don't think I would ever do ASMR. That's never been my thing. But hey, whatever floats your boat, you know. All right. But I think we are pretty much ready to begin. So, let us get into Resident Evil 4, where we get to rescue a helpless little girl who I believe is the president's daughter, if I remember correctly. I don't know. But for the most part, this is a blind playthrough. I have very little knowledge of this game, and I want that to pretty much stay the same. Yeah, I don't mind backseating.
Resident Evil 4.
I don't mind backseating too much, but you know, no spoilers or anything like that.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella.
It's okay, we already know Umbrella's the bad people.
Mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed.
It sounds about right.
For all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
See, what I like that they didn't do in that cutscene is that they did not show Jill and
6
Carlos,
years have passed since that horrendous
because,
incident.
you know, Leon wouldn't know that, to my knowledge anyways.
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
Yo, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
I think the cutscenes in here are actually pretty good. Like, cause again, I don't know what version of the game this is exactly, but I don't believe that this is the original. You know,
It
like
was
the
right
original
before I was to
original.
take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted.
But it still looks really nice.
That's the ultimate reason.
Even
I'm in
though
this
it's not the
lonely,
remake.
rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
Now, something that's kind of crazy though
It's freezing.
is
So cold all of a sudden.
if I remember correctly, this
Must be my imagination.
particular mission that we're going on was meant to basically be a scouting mission, where Leon is just supposed to locate Ashley's daughter, but then due to the danger of the situation, he has to actually take matters into his own hands. That's why nobody here is very well equipped. Because, I mean, you'll see that in just a few seconds here. But yes, you'll see that, you know, we're not very well equipped to rescue someone like the president's daughter.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
Because honestly, for something like that, you'd expect a full-scale extraction team or something like that.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
That was interesting, because if you noticed, it was showing, I mean, you probably did notice, but they were showing faces on a walkie-talkie, on a radio, which doesn't exactly make sense, because last time I checked, walkie-talkies don't show your face. I don't even know if they did that in the original or the remake, because again, I can't check because I don't have those games. But, ow, either way, my foot is caught up in my pants, twisting my toe the wrong way. It was a little uncomfortable there. Okay. Good news is that it looks like the connection today is looking pretty good. But then again, can't say too much because with Bloodborne yesterday, the connection decided to die after almost an hour, which was a little odd. And again, I do apologize for the loud audio. If it is too loud, I can adjust my mic a little bit, and you know, you guys can turn down the volume however you seem fit. That is honestly the best I can do, because again, as you can see, there's no way for me to control the audio, which sucks. But yes, there's not much I can do about that. Okay, and yes, as you can see, the controls in here are much easier to deal with. Like, this is more what I feel comfortable with, not with how Code Veronica was. Code Veronica was a mess. I mean, like, Code Veronica was a good game. Don't get me wrong. You know, it wasn't bad. I did enjoy the puzzles. You know, it felt similar to the Resident Evil 1 remake. But those controls made it very difficult for me to get into the game. You know, to really enjoy it. And Oh, okay. And well, I mean, if I don't enjoy a game, you know, I don't really want to play it. Kind of like Cult of the Lamb. It was fun at first, like awesome. It was really fun.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying either.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Wait, what am I doing? I pressed the wrong button. Pulled out the wrong weapon. Uh-oh. Oh, there was a kick button. I was trying to get to the kick, and I missed the kick. Wait, did my people just drive away? Oh no, that's the truck, not the police car. That didn't sound good.
Shit.
What just happened?
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Well, I guess we're running out of here. Ooh, what's this? Is that handgun ammo? Heck yeah! Take that. Alright, guess we're jumping out. No going back now. Ow. I guess we can go back. Let's see what happened over here. Oh! Yeah, that police car is gone. So is the bridge has been taken out too. What do we got going on down here? Oh, yep. If they didn't get out of the car, then they're dead now. That sucks. Okay, but yes, we gotta get over to the village, hopefully without dying. Like, we've already taken a couple of hits. Hey, look at that. Yeah, I forgot that this game actually has money. You can actually buy stuff in here. Yeah, we're just gonna save. Just so that we don't have to go through the cutscenes and whatnot again. You know, save us a little bit of time. In case we end up actually dying. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. So this is normal mode. Even though we didn't actually get a choice in what mode we could choose. But I mean, that's fine with me. I always like to start with normal mode. Alright. I hear a dog. Hey look, a dog. We gotta rescue the pupper. Pupper has been rescued. And there goes the pupper. Pupper's gone. Wait, where did the people go? They just disappeared. Interesting, okay. Alright. Oh wait, we can check this. Guidepost reads Pueblo. Oh wait, no. Pueblo. I don't remember a lot of Spanish, so I can't actually tell you what that means. That hurt. that hurt a little bit. Whoops. Um. Okay. Oh yeah. So this is the game that gives you the new, what's it called? The new inventory system. Which actually I kind of dig this inventory system because it really forces you to think about how you place things. And the good part is that from the get-go, you already have a lot of inventory spots, which is awesome. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna run past these guys. There's not much need to try to kill every single one of them. At least that's what I think. It's a good thing I didn't use that green herb too, because there's one right there too. Alright. Oh, that was... Huh. I guess there's no sex discrimination. Yeah, for a second I thought that was an enemy, and that kind of scared me. Okay, yeah, these guys... Oh, that didn't work out too well. I was gonna try to kill him, and then it just didn't end up working out. Uh-oh. Yep. There we go. Yay. We killed him. Oh, and there's some boxes that just don't even have anything in them. That's a shame. Usually in Resident Evil, if there's a breakable box, like, they always have stuff in them. But I guess sometimes they don't. It's nice to know, though. At least this way I don't get caught off guard whenever there's just nothing in a breakable box.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
You see, out of context, that's kind of funny. Imagine going on a mission to save the president's daughter, and your informant just says, "Hey, I'm sending you a playing manual." And you, as the rescuer, is just like, what am I gonna use that for? Okay. Alright, so... press X while holding L2. Okay, that's to reload. Okay, that's good to know. Changing inventory spaces. Okay. Oh, and that's pretty much it. Okay. But we've already figured out the kicking function. Yeah, like, for whatever reason, melee damage in Resident Evil games is like so busted. Because for whatever reason, if you can pull off a series of melee attacks against a strong enemy, it actually does more damage than a firearm would, which is crazy to think about. Like, and I can't even think of a logical reason behind that. Because, you know, you could say, oh yeah, there's a lot of internal power going on there, you know, doing a lot of blunt damage. But at the same time, a bullet, it would still do a lot of damage, you know, even internally. Because, like, let's say, even if you're wearing a bulletproof vest, you're still gonna feel getting shot, you know? Yeah, sure, it's probably not gonna pierce you depending on the level of your bulletproof vest. But you're still gonna feel it, you know? Any bullet's gonna knock you on your butt. Alright, so anyway. We should probably actually reload here. Wait a minute. Why am I so shaky? Oh my goodness. For a second I thought it was my controller. What the? Who is speaking? I don't know, that's weird. Oh, this part. I know this part. This part sucks. But I think that there's a way to cheese it, if I remember correctly. Well, I'm trying. Oh, there we go. Oh, those are my buddies. Well, or at least that's one of them anyway. Well, he's dead. Can't do much about that. But yes, I believe if this game is the same as the remake in this sense, I believe I can shoot a bell somewhere around here. Like, there's a bell tower, and you can shoot the bell, and you should be able to stop what's coming. Speaking of which, I should probably heal. So let's combine. There we go. And the crazy thing about this too is that these sounds are almost identical to Resident Evil 5, which feels kind of weird because I just wasn't expecting it really. I don't know if it makes a difference as to what entrance we take, but the longer we can go without triggering a horde rush, the better. Because, yeah, if we're not careful, this area will quickly get out of hand. Yep, and they saw me. Ooh, red herb, nice. Alright. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh, it's an egg! Yay! We got an egg. Yeah, I've got to figure out, like, what I'm doing here. Oh, look, some more boxes. What do we got? We got some gold. What do we got here? Flash grenade, that'll be useful. Oh, hello. Goddamn. I'm just gonna run past you guys. Thank you. Okay, so this horde actually isn't that bad. But I'm still gonna go on up here, because I think that this will give me a better chance at fighting them all. Oh, what's this? Shotgun shells. Heck yeah, I'll take those. Oh god. So somehow they can throw it all the way up here. And I don't see them coming up here either. See, I thought this would be easier, but I think I've actually, like, cornered myself. Jumped down pretty far, Leon. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm actually gonna have to fight off these guys. Yeah, I hear ya. Goddamn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not looking too good. Let's use an egg. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, we pretty much just have to keep running around. May I offer you an egg in these hard times? You know, eggs are weird because depending on the game, an egg can also be used as a weapon. In addition to being used as a weapon, there's also in some games a golden egg, or as some people like to say, a gleg. Oh, is it over already?
Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
Okay, so I guess we're done with that. So I guess it was just a timer thing.
Lord Sutler.
Okay. I didn't realize that that was the Horde. Because in the remake...
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Yeah, because in the remake, the Horde in this area is freaking crazy. Like, it's actually a little bit difficult to survive. I was not expecting it to be, you know, as easy as it was there.
Hunnigan,
And I got
some
a
bad
trophy for
news.
doing that too.
I've confirmed the body of an officer.
Are they
Something's happened to
possessed?
the people here.
Yes and
Leon,
no.
you need to get out of there.
They are
Look for
not
a
possessed
tower
by a
and follow the
demon,
trail near it.
but
Got it.
they all are infected. They didn't seem like zombies. That's because they're not. This is completely different. It is going to be explained later in the game what's going on. But the best way to put it right now is it's a parasite. What's going on right now that's affecting their brain is nothing but a parasite. What is this one? A yellow? I haven't seen a yellow herb before. What the heck is a yellow herb? Let's see, examine. Increase your maximum health. Ooh, okay. Let's also... There we go, and use that. Nice. You don't know if you've seen gameplay? Well, if this is your first time, good for you. That means we get to experience things together. Wait, do I even get a map for this area at any point? Okay, there are maps. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So, yeah, that's where we were before. Oh, we can even see where there's typewriters. That's awesome. Knowing where the save... Whoa. Knowing where the save points are is actually insane. Alright, so... Yeah, let's go on and just keep exploring this area, because it'll be a while before we can come back. So, the more that we check out now, the better. Not to mention, money. We want the money. Definitely want the handgun ammo too. What does checking even do? Oh, okay. Ooh, incendiary grenade. I don't really use incendiary grenades too much, but they can be useful. Alright. And I mean, mostly because, like, a flash grenade, that's... What the? Oh, I thought I heard something walking. But like an incendiary grenade, you know, I think it's pretty obvious, but those are used for making fires. A flash grenade should also be obvious, it makes a flashbang. But those also help to distract and disorient enemies. And then of course a regular grenade, well, that just explodes, dealing damage. But the incendiary grenade, it does affect a good number of enemies, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. I mean, it is good for stunning enemies for a little bit, but again, it's just not really the best of grenades. If I had to choose between a flash grenade or an incendiary grenade or a regular grenade, I would choose either the flash or the regular. Just because incendiary is not as good. Nothing useful. Sounds about right. Some kind of liquid is dripping off the table. I don't like the fact that it says some kind of liquid. It does not make me feel at ease. Okay. I was like, this looks like it's pushable. Is it pushable? And it is. I guess I pushed it the wrong way. Do I gotta push it this way? Oh, wait, hold up. Huh? Oh, so that's a way to just provide myself some cover. Wait, can I shoot this? Hey, look at that. Hey, what do we got here? We got some money. Got some breakable objects. Shotgun shells, heck yeah. The more shotgun shells we have in the beginning, the better. Oh, and it's empty. Okay. I think we've already been in this one. We have not. Yeah, this is definitely new. Yeah, I know it's a bit of a slow start at the beginning, but I don't know where everything is at. In addition, it's good to do this now, just so, you know, we have that much more stuff. And yeah, there's the shotgun right there. I'll take that in a second. Yeah, see, this is the perks of having a bigger inventory compared to... What the heck? Okay, then. Compared to some of the earlier games where you get, like, a maximum of 8 inventory slots. If I had 8 inventory slots... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8. I would already have a full inventory. And as you can see, this thing isn't even halfway yet. Actually, can I reorient this? There we go. Yeah, put that right there. Save some space there. Yep, take the shotgun. That will definitely be useful. How many bullets or shells do we have anyways? 15, that's pretty good. We still can't combine like that. I figured that we'd be able to combine in that manner, but apparently not. Because you can do it in the first remake, but I guess not in here. Let's see, we've already been in there. I think we've checked almost everything. There's nothing in here. Yeah, there are definitely some rooms in here that you don't want to go into, or else you're just trapping yourself. Alert order. Wait, that's us. Why is our picture here? Recently, there has been information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you who are not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent get near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My fellow men, stay alert. Chief Bitoris Mendez. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Bitoris Mendez. Alright. And then some more ammo. See, I think... Oh, something up there. Good thing we turned around. Let's see, how do we get up there? Let's follow this path. Okay, so we gotta get onto that roof. How do we get onto the roof? Oh, sorry, chicken. Yeah, how do we get up there? I mean, there's gotta be a way to get up there. I mean, obviously there's a way, because there's an item up there. I was gonna say, I think that might be a ladder. Oh, it's just chicken. Can I shoot the chicken? What would happen if I shoot the chicken? Well, for starters, if you shoot the chicken dies. That's good to know. If you shoot the chicken dies. How in the world do I get up here? Oh, maybe here we go. And then, okay. Here we go. Yeah, we gotta go around this way. And now we get an item. What's this? Spinel. Probably something that I can sell. Let's check it out. Okay, so it's a treasure. That or it's a key. Okay, so it is a treasure. Those spawn size appears to have some value. So yeah, that's just something that we can sell, which is good. Alright, I believe that that's everything now. I don't think that there's anything left for us to check. I think we have explored the entirety of the village. And if I remember correctly, we can do something with this cow. Sorry, cow. No? Okay. I thought we could do something with that cow, but apparently not. I want to see if I can, like, okay, we can check this. Yeah, if he came with us, maybe he'd still be alive. Or maybe his fate would still be the same. Either way. Yeah, if it's locked, it won't open. Some kind of symbol. Yeah, we will be back here in the future. It'll be a while before then, but we will be back. And I don't think that there's anything here, so... Yep, let's get going. I think we're done here. Have I gone in here? Yeah, I have been in there. Alright. On to the next part. I hear a whole bunch of noises. But for starters, I see a nice little emblem up there. Let's see if I can manage to hit it. Oh my god, Leon, you've got to stop shaking, man. Like, holy crap. Oh my goodness, okay. I was trying to hit it from afar because I don't want to get seen. Yeah, I want to get seen by the people. So I can just focus on this. There we go. Unfortunately, now we are going to be in the middle of another fight. There we go. We're probably... Yep. Oh, and he's still alive. Yeah, you always want to try doing melee attacks whenever you can, because again, they do a lot of damage. And he's probably dead now. Yeah, he's dead. No, he's not. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's weird too. The fact that these guys just bubble away. Like, they basically get boiled alive after killing them. It's a little odd. Yeah, sometimes the sounds do get a bit loud, so sometimes I try speaking a little bit louder. I do apologize if it is a bit too loud. If I am speaking too loud, let me know. Then, I'll, be more quiet. But I'm just trying to be louder than the music itself. Make sure that dog's not gonna try to get me. As you guys know, I hate dogs. At least, I only hate dogs in video games, though. Keep that in mind. And where is my laser? Yeah, I think we're fine. Alright, here we go. There we go. Can I... Oop, no, I can't pet the doggo. Doggo does not want to be pet. Alright. I also want to check out this paper. I know what it says pretty much, but it's a file, and we want to collect the files. So, about blue medallions. Alright, 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more, you'll be rewarded. The rest is illegible. Okay, so yeah, we are in the farm right now. Okay, there's another guy right there. So, let us check out the map. Yeah, I don't know how big the farm... Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, that's awesome. They've actually highlighted where the medallions are. That's insane. That is the first time I've seen Resident Evil do that. That is kind of crazy. Like, that is super helpful. There we go. As you can see, trying to shoot medallions takes a good bit of effort. Especially with Leon's shaky behind. Oh my goodness. Yep, there's someone else here. Oh, we managed to blow off his head with a kick. That's kind of cool. And he gave us some gold. Nice. And there you are. Come on, get up. I know you ain't dead. You haven't bubbled away yet. Nice. Oh yeah, what's this? Man, it stinks. Are those maggots? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I've got to shoot this thing into the... Yep, I would imagine that it's probably dirty now. That's nasty. Oh, we got another enemy right there. Let's do some looking around. I mean, yeah, sure, that guy's gonna be walking around, but as long as we are careful, it shouldn't be bad. Okay, so I guess I can't push it that way. Uh-oh. That could have been bad. Come on. Oh, come on now. Alright, now get up. I'm gonna shoot you in the butt if you don't get up. There we go. That's what we like to see. Some exploding heads. Like, imagine being so powerful that you can just kick off somebody's head. Leon is the man. Anything over here? Does not look like it. Alright, so... Oh, look. Another barrel. Alright, let's... Oh. I was gonna say, let's go upstairs. Or I guess it's not upstairs. Let's go up ladder. Time to go up ladder. What do we got here? Some handgun ammo. Nice. We like to see that. Anything up here? Anything at all? Ooh, what do we got here? Some more gold. I don't think that there's anything left. Wait. Yep, I saw you. See if I can actually hit it from here. I might be able to if Leon can... There we go. If Leon can just get steady for just a moment. See, how many more emblems are here? I've got to check. Okay, so there's 3 more. There's actually one that's like in front of us, basically. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it is basically in front of us. Alright. Now, where are the last 2? So, okay, that one's by the door in front of us. And there's one... Looks like it's just outside. Okay, yep, I see that one. Actually, I'm gonna get closer. Because the closer you are, obviously, the more steady you'll be. It's still a pain in the butt, though, because Leon is so shaky. Like, I would imagine him being shaky in the first game that you play with him, that being Resident Evil 2, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that was Resident Evil 2. But here in Resident Evil 4, after he's had lots of training, you know, this is 7 years after the incident of Raccoon City. And, like, he is so shaky. Alright, now turn around. There should be an emblem. Get right up there. Alright, that should have been all of them. Yep, that is all of them. So, let's get going to our destination. I believe I've already searched everything here too, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright. Making some decent progress so far. I'd say so. Where are the rest of the emblems though? Just so I know. Okay, so we're not going to get any for a while. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I mean... Oh no, I think that's the locked door, so we can't even go over there right now. Yeah, the way that they have... Okay, so it even says locked. Never mind. I was thinking that... I don't know what I was thinking. Never mind. Forget it. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god. Run, Leon. Run, Leon. Run, Leon. Oh my god. Ah, yes. Quick time events. You know, I haven't seen a quick time event in years. Oh my goodness. Or wait, no, that's a lie, because quick time events are also, those also include the kicks, the melee attacks, so I believe I can shoot this down. Yep, there we go. Another spinel, that's nice. But for quick time events like those, yeah, I haven't seen those in years. Okay, so that guy just ran away. That's fine with me. Oh! God damn it. Okay, I see how it is. And I've only got the herb. I'm not going to take that right now. In hopes that we can find something better. Oh no. And we've got explosives being thrown at us. If I... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, the guy just blew himself up. Awesome. Okay. That works too. I was gonna shoot the bomb in his hand, but that works out even better because, you know, that saves me a bullet. Yeah, the fact that I ran into that tripwire was not my brightest move. Where is he? Oh, I see him. Yeah, I want to be able to actually see these enemies. He's about to blow up. I wish I could actually shoot his thing from here. Can I? Maybe I can. It won't be easy though, that's the thing. Yeah, I've got to get the right angle. Because I think I can... Man, I can't even see it. Oh, are you serious? Okay, at least we're not like limping. Because I think in the remake you do limp after getting caught in a bear trap. So the fact that we're not limping is quite nice. Oh god. Uh-oh. Yep, now they're running around. Are you serious? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. So my mic still working? Okay, mic is still working. That was kind of scary there because, yeah, as you guys probably know, every time that screen shows up, the stream ends up just dying. So the fact that we were able to recover that is good. I apologize about that. I don't know why that happens. Best I can say is connection issues. Because, you know, I'm not wirely connected to Wi-Fi. That might be an issue. In addition, my router is downstairs. That could also be an issue. But normally I don't have that problem. I think that's like the third or fourth time that's ever happened. And I've been streaming for a few months now. I don't know if that's often. I mean, it happens more often than I would like. But I gotta admit, I did get a little scared there. I was definitely worried that the stream was about to be cut off again, and that was gonna suck. But we're back. Let's just continue. All right. Oh, there you are. Oh. Well, he's dead now. That's nice. At least we don't have to worry about him now. Handgun ammo. More handgun ammo. Nice. Yeah, I need to find an herb. I need to oh! Well, we just died. Okay. Goddamn. Okay. Our first death. And hey, look at this. If you guys look at chat, we can actually add to our death counter normally. Look at that. We have died one time. Alright. Oh wait, I didn't see this one here before. It's a good thing we died, because now we can collect this one. It's a good thing we died, but at the same time, we still died. But hey, that just gives us more money, in a sense. And I'm also aware of bear traps. Oh. Yeah, I'm aware of bear... Oh my god, that's getting close. How do you have such a good arm? I bet he was in baseball. Maybe if I just get closer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God damn it. No. No. Are you serious? God damn. I didn't even do anything yet. Okay, yep. We've died twice now. God damn. Okay. Yeah, so, that's a thing. Hey guys, did you know that we can die? It's this fun little mechanic in a game. When your HP goes to 0, by a traditional sense, you die. I don't even think I've ever run into a game where you can get into negative health. That'd be interesting if you could, though. Yeah, last time we ran over here, the guy just ran away. So it's weird to have him, you know, not do that. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. God damn. It's a freaking minefield over here. Alright. Oh no! Okay, so we do take damage with bear traps, which is good to know. But an awesome thing, I think I might be able to shoot these. Yes. But an awesome thing to know is that we cannot die from bear traps, because we were at low health before when we got caught in one of them, but we didn't die. So knowing that is pretty good. Meaning that there is a benefit to, you know, being almost dead. Yeah, and I want to collect this. And I want to see if I can get these guys to throw in the building. You know, just so that they can damage themselves. Ew, excuse me. Come on, throw it. Throw it. Alright, let's see if I can try to shoot it with this, like, very small... There we go. Just barely. Just barely. We managed to get it. Yes, now we've got the guy with the axe in there. Let's see if I can... Can I shoot it from in here? Yep, there we... Oh, there's two of them in there still. Yeah, that didn't feel good, did it? Come on. There we go. Heck yeah. We like to see those exploding bodies. Door's nailed shut. Yeah, I can see that. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we can get a headshot. There we go. Nice. Alright. Now we should be able to safely head inside and take all these goodies. Oh, that's good. I'm not gonna take it yet because I believe I can still take another hit. Hopefully I can take another hit. Who knows, maybe we might even run into another yellow herb at some point, which would be very nice. But yes, I want to get the most out of these herbs, so I'm not going to use it just yet. And what is that? Can I shoot it? Oh, here we go. Alright. Red cat eye. Or sorry, red cat's eye. Yeah, there's definitely something in here. Let's reload first. And then maybe not. Nothing in here? Okay. I thought that there would be something in here. Cause I hear something, you know, pounding at a wall or something like that. Alright. Yeah, let's go on and save real quick. I didn't even notice though, but this game has an autosave feature, which is actually awesome. The fact that it has autosave is pretty nice. Because that means that obviously, you know, we can die and we don't go back very far. Okay, there's another bomb right there. You can shoot the wire, but shooting the wire is a little bit more difficult. Alright. Oh yeah, there's something behind there. Actually no, that's where we tried coming in last time. I think. Was it? No, it wasn't. This is a different room. And that pounding sounds like it's getting closer. Oh, it's right in there. Alright. We're about to get ambushed by a zombie, aren't we? Oh! No, we're not. Definitely not a zombie. I don't know why I called them a zombie, though. They're not zombies.
A little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
I like his vest. He has a really nice
I've only
vest.
one very important question. Do you got a smoke?
Oh, here we go. Oh no, not this guy. I forgot about this guy.
Jeez.
It's freaking Santa Claus. We gotta fight Santa Claus. Damn. Santa Claus got hands. Alright. Yeah, we died twice. Hey, that's actually a good way to keep track of our deaths, though. Because, well, if we end up losing track of how many times we die, and we forget to type it in the chat, we can just look on the end of chapter thing. That's good. Nice. Okay. We just saved and we get to save again. Okay. What was the point in having the typewriter right there then? Alright. Either way, it's good. Good that we got to the end of the chapter.
Let us give you our power.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
You will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Oh no. Oh no. For those of you who may not have realized, we just got infected. Oh my god. Okay.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
That's interesting.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something?
Wait, so they took off our
You don't
jacket,
look the type.
but they left
Maybe.
they left a knife on us. Did they leave anything else with us?
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the
Uh-oh.
church.
That doesn't look too good. We better
And
get
who might you
executed.
be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
You see, I can tell you this.
You put
The
your
voice
life on the
actor,
line,
I
nobody
don't
really
think that they
appreciates you
are
enough for it. Being a hero
Hispanic.
isn't what it's cracked up
The
to
reason
be
I say
anymore.
that is because of the way they said Madrid.
Used to be a cop myself.
You know, Americans will say
Only for a
Madrid.
day, though.
You know,
I
the way
thought
he
I
said
was
it.
bad.
But, you know,
Somehow I managed to get
more
myself
local
involved
people will
with
say
the incident
Madrid.
in Raccoon City on my
I
first day
at least
in
that's
the
what I
force.
believe. I
That is
don't
the incident with
mean
the
for that
viral
to like
outbreak,
sound
right?
stereotypical or anything like that,
I
but I
think
believe
might
that
have
that is
seen a
how
sample
that
of
they
the
would
virus
naturally
in a
say
lab
it.
at the department.
Not, they wouldn't say it like Madrid, because it sounds American.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
Yay! That's one way to do it. Oh, and Louise is gone. And they left the radio with us.
It's Leon.
They did not do a
Sorry
good
I
job
couldn't
with
get to
disarming
sooner,
us.
But I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, gather any items we can. Wait, did they leave our gun on us? They did. What the heck? So, they took off our jacket, but they left us with everything else. Interesting. Where did that zombie go? Did the body just disappear? Oh, that's right, they bubble away. I forgot about that. Oh, this guy!
Stranger.
Yes, we like this guy. Alright, we're about to go see him. Oh, rifle ammo, nice. You know what, since the typewriter's here, let's just go in and save. There's no need to. Because the last 3 saves have all been in very, you know, small time frames. Like, yeah, we've saved 3 times in the past 5 minutes. You know, that it's just a very small window. Anything out here? I don't think so. Alright. Where's the merchant?
Got something that might interest you.
Yes, we like this guy. This is the
Got a
reason
selection
why
of
we collect the
good
money.
Things on sale, stranger.
Don't know if you noticed, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around in the village? Come on after you've shot 10 or more. Got a specialized gun I want you to try out. Alright.
What are you
So,
selling?
first, let's sell some of our stuff. Dang, those sold for 1,000 each. But I am gonna keep them. Alright, so... Yep, sell the
Is that
pendant.
all? Thank you.
Sell the cat's
Is
eye.
that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank
And
you.
then we sell the spinel.
Is that all, stranger?
Goddamn.
Is that all? Thank you.
Okay.
What are you
What does tuning up
buying?
do? Okay, so we can actually upgrade our weapons. That is awesome. Yeah, we don't have the right. I mean, I think he has the rifle.
Buying?
Treasure map. Handgun, shotgun. Okay, there's the rifle. TMP. Rocket launcher. We could buy the rocket launcher right now, but we don't have any need for buying such a thing, especially when it's only a single shot. Because in some games, I don't know if it's in here, but in some games, you can get an infinite rocket launcher. Alright, so I've got to think about what do I want to grab, because obviously we only have so much money. A rifle would be nice, but you know, we can increase the size of our inventory, get, you know, a new gun, we can get a scope, you know, making the rifle even better. First aid sprays would be nice too. Let's see. So let's see, that's 24. That would leave us with what, 12? With 12,200, which would be enough to buy the rifle actually. Granted, we wouldn't be able to buy the scope, but just having the rifle is pretty nice. Yeah, let's do that.
Is that old? Thank you. Is that old?
Perfect. Oh, why can't I put it in here?
Is
What
that
the heck?
old?
Here we go, okay. I was like, why isn't this working? Alright, yeah, I'll put that right there. Okay. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright. I'd say we're doing pretty good on supplies right now. Yeah, we're not gonna use the rifle for a little bit, simply because,
Thank you.
you know, we've only got so much ammo for it. We're gonna stick to our handgun. But yes, we are doing pretty good now. And that's why we go out of our way to collect as much money as possible. You know, collect anything that we can find. Let's see. Yeah, might as well combine those. Who knows, maybe we'll run into another yellow herb at some point, which would be pretty nice. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna continue checking around this area. We'll see if there's anything else of value. That's definitely valuable. Take that. Oh, this is gonna be rough. This is actually kind of what you want the rifle for, because as you can see, there is a number of enemies. This is actually the perfect spot to use the rifle. Hang on. Yeah, let's equip this. Yeah, this is what you would want the scope for. I mean, granted, you know, this is already pretty good, but yes, this is the kind of thing you would want the scope for. Yeah, what I want to do is I want to get the further enemies as soon as possible. And yeah, I'm not the best with sniping, so it's not really easy for me to hit a moving target. Especially when we shake so much. Are you serious? Oh, come on. I didn't even get a chance. There we go. Oh, hello. Nice. Oh, okay. Yep. Time to get that. closer. Get a little closer. There we go. Nice. Someone else coming. Yeah, I'm just gonna take my time here because there are a lot of enemies. And yeah, we don't want to just run into all that. Oh, come on. He's walking into the door. Come on, man. You're better than this. Alright. Yeah, let's get a rifle again. Oh. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, there are definitely some more hanging around. I'm not entirely sure where they are, though. But I've gotten all the ones that I can see, so time for us to make our move. Oh, here they come. This is gonna be rough. You know what? Give me this thing. And now, let's take the shotgun. That does more damage than I was expecting. No! Yeah, I know that that wasn't the best of ideas, but we didn't take any damage, so not a bad idea. Just not the best of ideas. Oh, damn it. There we go. Yeah, I don't need the shotgun here. There we go. Oh, hello. Damn it. Yeah, I need to recover real quick. There we go. Okay. Nice. Oh, where'd you come from? Well, either way, you're dead now. Nice. Oh! Yeah, I don't know where that guy came from. I thought we killed him. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're fine. All's well that ends well, right? As long as we can survive, we're good. Nice. Let's go get some distance now. You're still alive. So are you. Nope. Sorry. No feasting for you. They just keep on coming. Okay. How much money do I have now? I could buy the scope. Yeah, like, I could go buy the scope now. I think. Is he still there? Can I go back? Okay, yeah, we can go back. Oh, okay, I thought he was gone for a second.
Welcome.
Alright, so, yeah, let's buy... Let's take the scope.
Old stranger.
Alright. Let's just put that right there.
Thank you. Come back.
And then we combine. Did that work? Okay, yeah, it worked. It's just weird how they do that. But yes, we got the scope. And there's a guy right up there. So let's check out our new scope. Oh, it zooms in a lot now. And it has the red dot too, which is kind of nice. Not necessary, but nice, regardless. Oh my god. Stop shaking, Leon. Okay. Now, let's go. Yeah, we gotta be careful about any and all buildings, because there's a good chance that some zombies, or some of the locals, are around here. You know, as you guys just saw. But if we're quick, we don't even have to worry about them. Wait, what's the purpose of up here? Uh-oh. Yeah, let's go up here. Ah! Let's see, I wonder. Nice! There we go. That's what we like to see right there. Yeah, we got a good number of them right there. See, there's one right there. Is that a chest? I think I see a treasure chest. I don't know why I call it a treasure chest, it's just a regular chest. But I mean, if it's a chest that contains treasure, does it inherently become a treasure chest? There we go. Oh, there's someone else here. There's two people here. There's three people, oh my goodness. Oh, okay. A lot was going on right there. Let's just use another grenade here. Alright. They just keep on coming, don't they? And I want to get rid of this guy. Okay, well, he's gone now. What do you think you guys are doing, huh? What are you doing? Crouching down like that, that was kind of weird. There we go. Alright, finally. All the enemies are dead. Now we can safely explore the area. Yeah, that music was actually starting to get a little bit annoying. Just because of how long it was going. Yeah, I don't think that there's any other items in here either. Can I open up this locker? I can. That means that there was another locker that we didn't check. I think. Pretty sure that there was another one. Back in this other building. Oh, look at here. The best part about killing off all the enemies is the ability to search everything without worry of being interrupted. Although, there are some times when that isn't necessarily the case. You know, even though you've killed everything, sometimes there's that one enemy that's just hanging around a corner and will just royally mess up your day just because it ambushes you. So yeah, let's combine and use. It does kind of suck that I can't do that, but it's fine. Yeah, so let's continue exploring, continue looking around, see what we can find. Because I don't think that we're gonna be back in this particular area. I don't remember exactly how we get to the village, but I'm sure we will find a way eventually. Yeah, here we go. Here's that chest. Oh, okay. It's a half of an emblem. That's definitely something we're gonna need in the future. Yeah, and we gotta get up there now. It's probably where the other... Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. But it's probably where the other piece of the emblem is, if I had to take a guess. I don't know if this is where we get the other emblem, but we do need to get up there. You know, gotta explore everything. I think that's the one thing I like about any video game. The ability to explore things, you know, to gather things, to find things, so on and so forth. Exploration is the funnest part of a game for me. If there is limited exploration, I'm probably not gonna play. That's probably why I like some games as much as I do, like Sea of Thieves, for example, or Monster Hunter. Especially the, you know, more open, I can't really call them open world Monster Hunters, but the games where you don't have to go into a loading screen with each map, with each area of the map. Every time that you know, have to do that, you can go into a loading screen to go to the next part of the map. That did get a little annoying sometimes, but you know, in the games where you don't have to do that, you know, you're able to explore to your heart's content without worry of, you know, so many loading screens. That's awesome. And I don't think there's much of anything here. Yeah, I gotta take the gold. Yes, shotgun shell. I forgot. We actually should reload our weapons real quick while we have the opportunity. Because if we don't, we're gonna end up getting into a bit of a pickle. And as much as I like pickles, I do not want to get stuck in a pickle. I kind of want a pickle now. Although I probably shouldn't have a pickle now, because I haven't eaten anything today, and eating a pickle would probably kind of mess up my system, my digestive tract. I wonder what that is over there. I think I recognize this room, but I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, I don't think we need to shoot that off. I'm pretty sure we can just grab it whenever we get to that room. Okay, so I do not recognize this room. Can I get on top of here? Actually, is there even... Yeah, there's no reason. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, we got a lot of enemies here. Hold up. Let's do this.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
There we go. Deal some nice damage there. Okay, I thought we could stomp on their heads, but I guess not. Damn it. You had to move out of the way, didn't you? Hey, stop that. Oh, you're still alive? I've hit you a few times already. You need to sit down. Thank you. Some more enemies around here somewhere. I don't know where though. Oh! Okay. They've got some bombs. That's not very fun to deal with. I got a little scared there. I thought I was about to die. Oh, okay. Hey, that works. Thank you. Thank you for the bombs. That was very kind of you. Wait, where'd they go? Oh. Oh no. Yep. Saw that coming. We gotta recover here. Oh crap. I don't have any more health. Oh no. Yep. See, the reason why I made that little maneuver was because I saw bear traps, and I was gonna die either way. Although I was trying to save my skin, it did not end up working out. That sucks. Okay. That is our third death of the day. Which isn't too bad, I think. But, you know, we would definitely prefer to not die at all. You know, that would most definitely be preferred. Yeah, let's go back and gather up these things. Oh, and that one's empty this time. Yeah, that is the bad thing, is that each barrel is randomly generated in terms of the items that it stores. So you can either get something like super good, or you can, you know, get nothing at all. Which is a bit of a shame, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. And I've got to figure out a way to get in there so I can get that treasure. Uh-oh. Dang it. Oh, come on, get up. Damn it. No! Oh my goodness. Okay. That wasn't looking too good, and I forgot to reload. Uh-oh. Oh shoot, we don't have any health with us right now. Except for the one green herb. That's not very good. I thought we had more with us. I don't know when we used our last one, but I'm sure we will find another one at some point. Wait, did he drop anything? No, he didn't. Let's see, can I shoot them from over here? Okay, there's that treasure again. But yeah, I'll have to be in that other room in order to acquire them. Let's see, from here. Do a little bit of this, make things a little bit easier for us. Uh-oh. Well, I was trying to make things easier. Maybe if I'm lucky I can still get a shot. There we go. Nice. That was good. Any others? I hear them. I don't see them though. So let's get that little number. Oh, there you are. Are you just gonna stand in the doorway? I mean, I don't mind if you stand in the doorway. Oh, hello. He did not just stand in the doorway. And neither did you. Okay. Get some distance here. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh no. That could have been bad. No! No, come on. God damn. Yeah, somehow that other guy didn't even die yet. I probably should have pulled out the shotgun. That might have made it a little bit easier. I just didn't want to use my higher power weapons. Now, what I should do is like level up my equipment, but at the same time, the trader's kind of far now. And at this point, I'd rather just save up my money for the next time I run into him. Because he always has stuff, you know? There's almost always something to buy from him. Simply because of, you know, how the money is in here. Because, you know, as you see, you don't get a lot. Or, you get a lot, but you don't get enough to buy whatever you want. Oh, that one's empty too. I think that one was empty last time, actually. Alright, so while we're here, do this little number. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. No! Give me... Thank you. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna try getting rid of these guys. Ow. Nice. That was very good. And we got a green herb. That is a very good drop right there. Where are you going? What are you doing? Whatever. Let him do what he wants. He'll come back over eventually. Actually, now that I think about it, a lot of things in here are similar to Resident Evil 5 in terms of the models of the zombies, the way they sound. You've also got the way that they spin around sometimes whenever you shoot them and they die. Like sometimes you shoot them and they will like become airborne, spin around like twice, and then fall on the ground. That is the same way that some zombies in Resident Evil 5 die. In addition, the way that they bubble away whenever they die, that is also similar to Resident Evil. Resident Evil 5, I mean. Of course it's similar to Resident Evil, that's what we're playing. Oh, that's right, I had to shoot this guy in order for him to kill the others. Duh. I've got to be able to see him first, though. There we go. Nice. That's what we like to see. And over here, reload. Okay, we got the guys on the other side of the door that we need to worry about. Yeah, take that. Yeah, I gotta be a little careful here because of all these bear traps. They make it a little difficult to move around, as you can see. Oh, come on now. Oh! Hello. Yeah, I was not expecting him to be right on top of me there. That was a little surprising. Wait, I can open. Oh, what's this? Another spindle. Nice. I didn't even realize that I could open that. Alright, so thankfully, all those guys are dead now. Can I... Yep. And this should give us access to this thing. Elegant mask. That'll probably sell for a pretty penny. Yeah, the water in here is a little weird. But for when this game came out, it's not bad. Because there are some things in video games that are very difficult to, you know, replicate, like water. Water is not easy to replicate in video games. In addition, like, the biggest thing is actually mirrors. You don't really see a lot of animated mirrors in modern games because you basically have to make the game again in a separate space that people will not see for more than just a couple seconds. But the reason you see animated mirrors in older games is because it's a lot easier, you know? There's not so much going on in older games compared to more modern games. Granted, an exception does kind of apply to Cyberpunk 2077, but at the same time, with Cyberpunk, the only time the mirror actually works is when you go in front of it and interact with it. Otherwise, it doesn't actually show anything. Go away. There we go. We've been getting a lot of headshots, which, you know, I'm not gonna complain about that. The sooner I can kill these things, the better. And I can't see a thing down there. You know what that means, right? That means we gotta go down there. Flash grenade. I saw something glowing. I thought I did anyway. Maybe it was just the fish. The fish that were jumping. Now in Resident Evil 5... Wait, hang on. I swear, like, one of these fish was glowing. But I don't think it is. Anyways, in Resident Evil 5, you can shoot these fish and they'll give you something. Or just a fish, not these fish in particular. I don't know if it's the same in here. But we're about to find out. You're still alive. That's a pretty bulky fish. Okay, got a health item. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. If I can kill off some of these fish, I can get some health items. I can use the fish as health items. Get over here, fish. Let me kill you. Where'd it go? The fish are running away. Nice. Yes, we want to take these bass. And while we're down here, we might as well... Oh, we actually have a full inventory now. But yes. Oh. That was pretty nice. There we go. Alright, so this one will also fully recover us. And yeah, now we have some pretty good health items. And yeah, I'm not gonna kill anymore. Because, you know, we've got a good number now. You know, we got 3 health items. That should be plenty. Alright. See, yeah, I see a tripwire right there. Ooh! I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know that the birds drop stuff. Not very much gold, but hey, it's gold that I didn't have before. So, I ain't gonna complain. It stinks here too. Can you like... Oh, I think you can. Can I shoot this and... Yep, nice. No, close it. No, come on. You've got to be kidding me. I can't close it back. Because that's going to make it dirty and it's going to reduce its value. Oh, come on. See, will it reset if I go back? Let's see. If it resets, that'd be awesome. It does not reset. Hey. Yeah, I don't feel like going through all that again, so... We're just going to have to deal with the loss. Can I knock it down like this? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Okay. That sucks. That really sucks. I was hoping that we would be able to not get it dirty, but unfortunately we did not succeed in our endeavors. Ooh, there's some traps right there. Don't want to go in those. I wouldn't doubt it if there was like an achievement for disabling, or I'm probably not disabling, but for activating all of the bear traps in the game. I think that that would be a pretty cool achievement. I don't know which way to turn this thing. I'm assuming that it's supposed to look like the logo. Yep, like that. Okay. Um. There we go. Interesting little puzzle. And this is a very nice looking room too. What is this? Oh, it's a key. Insignia key. Goddamn, could that be any louder? Like, oh my god. What is this, a file? Chief's note. Alright, as instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not combine them together as has been ordered. I don't expect Lewis to trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think that they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface, if they even exist, that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk, if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always. I think what they mean by Lord is the chief. I'm not 100% sure on that though. Textbooks written in English. Oh, that's interesting. Why are they written in English? Huh. Because they shouldn't be in English, but I mean, for whatever reason they are. Because, I mean, as you guys have heard, they don't speak English. Hey, look, it's Santa Claus. Hey, it's Santa Claus! Goddamn, Santa Claus got that grip strength. Hey, yo, does he have the showering gun?
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
Yes, Santa. I'm sorry, Santa.
What? Same blood.
Oh, and that was the end of the chapter. Okay. Okay, our hit ratio was a little bit better than last time. That's good. We killed 51 enemies in here. That's a lot. I didn't realize we killed so many. Oh, I never noticed this either. There wasn't any typewriters. Except for, like, in the very beginning. I probably should have looked at my map at least once, though. I forgot to do that. That's on me.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful.
Oh my
Anyway, I had
god,
an
the American
unexpected run-in
accent.
with the big cheese of
Los
this village.
Illuminados.
But
Like,
you're okay, right?
you know,
Yeah.
keep in mind, you know,
He could've
I
killed me,
am
but he
not
let me
of
live.
any,
And he mentioned
you know,
something about me
I'm not
carrying the same blood as them.
I'm not
Whatever that
Spanish or Mexican. I don't,
Carry
you know,
the
I'm not
same
really
blood.
anything like
Huh.
that.
Interesting.
But
Anyway,
hearing
there are more important
it's
things than solving
like
riddles right now.
hearing
You're
Illuminados
right.
said
Hurry and find that church, Leon.
in that way, you know, having it be so just, I don't know. The way they say it is just weird. I don't like the way they say it. Yeah, let's check the map. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's where we came from. So okay, so it does not look like we missed anything, which is good. Yes, we are about to head back to the village, I believe. And from there, as you can see, we will be going over there, which is good, because that's where some medallions are. And if you guys remember, if we can get 10 medallions in total, we can get ourselves a new weapon. But while we're here, we might as well get all of the medallions instead of, just 10. Alright, so let's make our way. This place looks really nice, actually. Yeah, let's see. Which way should I go? I don't know if it matters which way I go. I'm not sure. We'll go both ways. Oh, wait, can I even go this way? I cannot. Okay, never mind then. For some reason, I thought I could go out that way. What do we got here? Is that an egg? It is an egg. There's an egg in the oven. I don't like how that oven doesn't have a rack in there. You just put something on the very bottom of the oven. That's weird. I don't like how that is. It should not be like that. Why do you look weird? I'm sorry, but like this guy over here looks weird. Oh no. I know what's about to go down. If you guys know, this guy has a chainsaw. This guy is really durable. So we're just gonna try to kill him ASAP. Oh, and somehow we actually managed to kill him. Good. He is not as durable as I thought he was. But... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind, he is as durable as I thought he was. Whoops. And of course I have upset him. Are you serious? I gotta stop using my rifle. I don't have very much ammo with it. Sit down. Yeah, as you can see, he can take a beating. And of course, you do have to be careful with him, because if he hits you, there's a pretty damn good chance he's gonna one-shot you. Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this until he finally goes down. Oh no, it disappeared. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, there was an item there and it disappeared. Why aren't you dead yet? Like I said before, these guys are super durable. Yep. Like I said, if you let them hit you, you will get one-shotted. Okay. That was, yeah, we just got decapitated. I hope you guys don't mind a little bit of, I didn't realize that we could get decapitated. I hope that wasn't, like, too much for you guys. My apologies. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Because all the other times I've seen us die to those guys, like, it's not that gruesome. I mean, some of their deaths can get pretty gruesome. But I didn't realize we could get decapitated. But you know what? It's okay. You know why it's okay? Because we're still alive. So at the end of the day, we're okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yes, but now we know that that guy is more durable than I thought he was, which, you know, that's good to know. Wait, can I open this? I don't think I opened this last time. I think I forgot about that. And then we gotta go get that chicken egg. Alright. Oh, crap. I went too far. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay. Oh, I need to reload. No! No! Damn it! God damn it. Bro, are you serious? Now, I think the reason that I messed up last time was because, or I messed up this time, was because I didn't hit him with the rifle before, and it caused those guys to come back. So I need to... Yeah, I need to shoot that guy with the rifle before anything else, which also means I have to be careful not to go out too far. Can I open this too? I can, okay. Every time we die, we find something new. But that is not an excuse to keep dying. Is there anything else that I might have missed then? Just because I didn't... Yeah, like... Can I... Here we go. I don't think I took this before. Yeah, like I said, every time we die, we find something new, so that is pretty cool. You know. Even though we die, we still make progress. Alright. Let's get out of here. And from here... we just gotta shoot him right in the head. Okay, this did not go the way I was wanting it to. Alright. At least we got rid of those guys. But now we still gotta deal with the chainsaw. Okay, finally. We got a ruby. Yay! At least we don't have to deal with that guy now. But don't worry. We'll have to deal with more chainsaw guys in the future. I don't remember how far away they are from here, but I do know that we have to deal with some more in the future. Oh, she got a knife. Goddamn. Ooh, there we go. Just in time. Wait, what? There we go. It's like, how did I miss? Goddamn. There we go. Yeah, as we get closer to the village, we are going to come across a lot more enemies. Nice. Yeah, we'll, actually, I'm gonna wait and see what else we come across. Like, if we come across another green herb, I'm just gonna combine those 3 green herbs to save some space. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Move this right there. There we go. Alright. Yeah, maybe I should not have taken all those bass. Oh, hello. Let them get a little closer. Nice. Yeah, I forgot that I could actually shoot those throwables out of the air, which is pretty nice sometimes. Although it's definitely easier to do with like a shotgun or something, just because of how fast they move. Alright, let's get going. I think we're gonna be in the middle of another horde here, so we do have to be careful. But I believe that there is a way to kind of get around everything. I believe that as long as we can get to this church door, we should be fine. I think don't I have the key? Okay, I was gonna say, I know I got the key. Alright, so there we go. And yes, let's go on and save. Since we're here. This way I don't have to deal with the chainsaw guy again. I mean, I could go back out and fight those zombies and hope for a good drop. But I don't think that there's much need to do that. Especially since, you know, sometimes they don't even drop anything. So there's a good chance that I might just be wasting bullets at that point. Granted, now that I think about it, I do need some more ammo, huh? Starting to run low. But as long as we can try to... Okay, TMP ammo. I don't really need it right now. But we can take it anyways, because if we run into the merchant again... Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, another spinel, nice. If we run into the merchant again, we can sell that to him. But I don't know if we will. See, I think down here is where the medallions are, right? Yes, so the medallions are going to be around here. And the merchant is actually close by, which is good. Oh, we've got got a number of treasures around here, huh? Can I hit this one with a knife? I might be able to. There we go. Nice. Elegant headdress. All these are probably more spinels, but hey, that's just money that we didn't have before. Yep, spinel. Shotgun shells, nice. Don't see anything else. Alright.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on.
Yeah, so I haven't shot 10 yet, but I've gotten as many as I can so far.
What are you buying?
Alright, so okay, that's the tune-up. I want to get this, but I don't see any need to get it right now. That's for the TMP. Oh wow, that's actually an 80% is pretty good. I don't know if that's just saying it, you know, to make it sound cool, or if it is actually legitimately 80% of absorption. If that is the case, that's really good. Okay, so he doesn't have as many things here as I thought he would.
What are you selling?
But we do, yeah, we need to sell some stuff here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, spinel, here we go.
Is that all?
And then, yep,
Thank
sell the
you.
ruby.
I'll buy. Thank you.
Yep. Unfortunately,
all
that is dirty, which sucks,
Thank
but
you.
it's okay.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger?
Wait. 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 Oh no. Wait a minute. Hang on. Could I have put those spinels in those treasures? Or in this elegant mask, I mean? Examine. Yeah, I think I can. Because I do know that if you combine your treasures, they become more valuable. And they become more valuable when you combine them than selling them individually. So I will have to remember to do that. And we've actually got a good bit of money now. So let's see what we can do here. So yeah, I'm just going to upgrade our stuff. I'm not really worried about the TMP. I mean, I can't even upgrade it right now because I don't have it. Yeah, let's work on... let's see. I'm more worried about firepower right now. I think firepower is what we should focus on.
You.
Okay, and yeah, some of these things we can't even...
Is that all, strange? Thank
okay,
you.
So...
Is that all, strange?
yeah, we can only upgrade these so far. Which is a bit of a shame. But that's okay. I might save the rest of my money right now. Because I don't really want the TMP again. You know what, let's get this treasure map.
Is that all? Thank you.
And let's look at our map. Let's see what we got. Yeah, and that's also why I didn't buy the TMP. Because I've only got, what is that, I've only got 5 slots here. That's definitely not big enough for the TMP. And I would also want to get the stock, which again, I do not have the room for. Okay. Oh, okay, so I haven't missed much. You know, I've missed something right there. But this is actually pretty good, because it does actually show you where all the treasure is. Hence why it's called a treasure map. But again, this is actually very good. Yeah, and there's something back over there. Or no, never mind, that's in a different area. Okay. So yeah, that's the only one we've missed so far. We could actually just go back and get it. Although it does look like we'll be back over there at some point. But I'd rather go and get it now, so I don't have to worry about it later. And that does mean that we will be going back out into the village. You know, we'll have to be careful to, you know, not take too much damage. Or hopefully not take any damage at all. You know, preferably the latter. But hey, you never know. You know, you can plan for something, and it just doesn't go your way. But I think we'll be fine. So from here, what building was it? It's the one at the very end, towards that door. And there shouldn't be any more enemies here, so we should be fine. Okay, there's that thing. How can we get around it? There's a barrel here too. Hey, look at that, more money. Nice. But yes, I've got to figure out a way to get into that little area. Here we go. A beer stein. Definitely wasn't expecting a beer stein. Okay. It's probably a treasure. Yep, it is indeed a treasure. Let's examine it. Okay, yeah, and it's got some more places to put treasure. That is good to know. So it's no wonder we've been getting so many spinels. It's because of these things. So we might have accidentally, you know, messed ourselves up because of that. But you know, money isn't a requirement in this game, so it's not like we locked us out of anything. But from now on, when we get spinels, we will start putting them in those treasures. And that chicken laid us an egg. That's pretty good. Come on. Nothing in there. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to check out here. Oh, and this one had a lid too. I didn't even notice that. You know, one day, whenever we decide to replay through the Resident Evil series again, I'm definitely gonna have to remember about the treasures in this game, because that will definitely help us a lot. You know, by remembering to close the lids for the wells and making sure to save the spinels for these other treasures. Because, well, you know, both those things will definitely give us a lot of money. Alright. Let's get going. I should also reload real quick. And unfortunately, I cannot reload my knife. Imagine if you could, like, reload your knife. Like, I don't even know how that would work. I mean, the best thing I can assume with reloading your knife is simply putting a new blade on the handle. Which, you know, probably isn't a good idea. The reason I say it's... Oh. There's someone here? Oh. Oh! Yep. Saw that coming. Let's eat an egg. Love me some good raw egg. Yummy. Salmonella, my favorite. Why did you sound like a man right there? Uh-oh. I thought I could kick him. I could not. Hey, don't do that. Don't weave. No weaving. Alright. And these guys are almost dead now, so... Whoops. Oh, damn it. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I didn't realize that getting grabbed actually deals damage to you. You know, that's good to know. Because I figured that just getting grabbed, all it's doing is just grabbing you. But apparently it does actually deal damage. Kinda sucks, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I've gotta say, this game is a huge improvement from Code Veronica. Just saying. Because I feel like I can actually move around in this game. Currently, the only thing that I am a little annoyed about is how shaky Leon is in this game. That is a little annoying. But it's okay, it's workable. but the movements in Veronica were just god-awful. Those were annoying. Hello. I am just a lonely little American. There we go. I was like, come on, explode already. Because, yeah, I didn't expect that third guy to come in from wherever he came from. And I was like, oh, an explosion would work really nice right here. And thankfully, it was a very nice explosion. Alright, so yeah, we definitely passed the 10 medallion threshold, which is very good. And we need 4 more medallions to finish up this area.
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon,
sort
did
of.
I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
Oh, so she's basically telling us not to go that way. Okay. My bad. Won't budge. Left from the other side. I don't even know which way I'm supposed to go. No! Okay. There we go. I was like, oh, he's about to throw that. He's about to throw that. Because, yeah, that would have sucked. What is this? 3 family insignias of the dead ringers. Looks like the dial only turns clockwise in either 3 or 4 increments. Interesting. Okay. I don't remember exactly how the insignia looked, but I think I might remember. Okay, let's see. And then let's do another, and then 3 more again. Turn it to 4. Do another 4. And then... Okay, that's not... 4. Let's do another 4. And then let's do 4 again. Let's do 3. And then another 3. Is that correct? No, it's not. I need to look at the insignia again. Do I still have the... I don't. Okay. That doesn't help me. Maybe I can find it in the files. No. Okay. That kinda helped me. But at the same time, I don't know. Okay, so I don't think that I can use this yet, because I don't know what symbol I need to make. And, you know, because I don't know what symbol I need to make, I don't think I can mess with that yet. Because, yeah, I thought that it was the same insignia that is on the key. So I went to the files and found something that looks similar. But I don't think... Okay, so I guess we do have to mess with that thing. Door's locked, you can't get in. Teach you how to pick locks at the academy. There might be some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside. No use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside. Okay, so yeah, we do have to mess with that thing. Do we have to... We might have to light up all of them? If we have to light up all of them, then that should be simple enough. But... I didn't think that that's what we needed to do. Whoops. Alright. Okay, so that also didn't work. What the heck? So 3 family... Okay, so yeah, we need to light up 3 of them. Of the dead ringers. I don't know what the dead ringers are, though. That is the problem. Did I miss a file or something? I don't think I missed any files. At least none that I can get to yet. Bit of a pickle here. We will just have to see whether or not we can figure out this little puzzle here. Is that it? No. What the heck? Yeah, because maybe it's on the door. Oh. Look at that. Blue medallion. Yeah, I do need to figure out what symbols I need to press. Or what I need to highlight, because I do not know which of them I need to highlight. Unfortunately, yeah, there's nothing on the door either. Which, you know, that doesn't really help me too much. At this rate, we might just have to try random things and see if they end up working out. Because I don't see how I don't know how I'm supposed to know what the symbols are. This is weird. Okay, that's also not it. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. I don't care. I don't know what the insignias of the dead fingers are. Of dead fingers. Okay, that doesn't help me. Okay, so... Okay, so that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, I think I figured it out. I don't know how I was supposed to know what it was, you know, which is a bit of an issue. But I think now we should be... And then I do 4 again, and then 3. There we go. Okay. Wait, what? Excuse me? That was just for treasure? You've got to be kidding me. I mean, yay, treasure. But I thought that that was for getting into the church. Come on now. But I believe with this treasure, I can combine it. I don't think it really matters which one I put it in. Alright. So, maybe the signets don't go in there. Maybe it was that red cat's eye that I also needed. I'm surprised that he managed to almost hit me. Because, you know, all these ropes and stuff in the way. There we go. Oh, he fell in the water. Nice. That works out nicely. Alright, so I see a couple blue medallions here. And there's the one down here. I don't know if I can reach... Oh, maybe I can. Oh my god. Come on, Leon. Come on. Hit the damn thing. There we go. Used a lot more ammo than I was... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. We don't have very much ammo there. That's not good at all. I mean, we have been using the handgun like crazy, but still. I didn't think that we were... Oh, hello. I didn't think that we were that far down. See, closure of the church. Regarding the two fugitives, the apprehension of Lewis is our top priority. The American agent a distant second. What Lewis stole from us is far more important than the girl. Unless we get it back, the girl will become useless to us. We must get it back to create we must get it back to execute our plan to the end. If it gets in the wrong hands, the world will become a totally different place than what Lord Sadler has envisioned. At all costs, we mustn't let that happen. Nevertheless, we're not letting go of the girl. To ensure that the agent does not get to her, I have locked the church door where the girl is being held. Anyone who needs access to the church must first get approval by Lord Sadler. There is a key beyond the lake, but it should be safe now that Del Lago has been awakened by our Lord. No one will get across the lake alive. Plus, our same blood courses through the agent's veins. It'll be just a matter of time before he joins us. Once he does, there'll be nobody else left that will come looking for the girl. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, let's just keep making our way over here. Where's the last medallion, by the way? I've already passed it. Oh, I see it. Yeah, let's get across here before we try. This way we have a better chance at actually hitting it. Alright. That is all 15 in this area. So we'll get back to the merchant eventually. And when we do, then we can, you know, get whatever specialized weapon he has for us. See, from here, I do want to equip my shotgun now. Simply because I don't have any more ammo for my handgun. Which is kind of rough. This does not look like a fun area. I feel like something bad's about to happen. Oh, there's something else here. Spittle. Can I put the spittle in those things? Let's see if we can. If we can, that'd be pretty nice. Let's see, let's combine. Okay, so I cannot. Oh, hello, RMC. Nice to see you here. Oh, this room is fine until later? Okay. I don't know. This definitely feels like an area that will become a problem later. Oh, sorry, the Nightbot kind of... I have that on a timer, so I apologize for that. So you're a Resident Evil 4 speedrunner. Oh, okay. Well, as you can see, I'm definitely not a speedrunner myself, so... This is my first time playing, and so far, it has been a very nice game. Potentially one of my favorite Resident Evil games so far, even though we've only just started. But yeah, it is proving to be a very nice game. Yeah, this is my first time. I've died more times than I was expecting to, unfortunately. But yes, this is my first time. When you were 5 or 6, goddamn. That's pretty much how I was with Resident Evil 5. I played that when I was really young. It was my first Resident Evil game as well. Yeah, we might as well save here. This is the first. Oh, okay, the first game we ever played. That's actually pretty cool. Like, honestly, this is a pretty good first game in my opinion.
Got some rare
Just because this is a very nice thing. Okay, so I can buy this one. Okay. Okay, so we can't actually take that right now. Let's see, Resident Evil 4 will forever be the best Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm about to sell my handgun. And it's a good thing I pretty much used up all of its ammo.
What are you selling?
So yeah, I'm going to get rid of my handgun.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger?
God damn, I keep pressing the wrong thing.
Is that all?
Yes, that is all,
Thank
stranger.
you.
Alright. So, the spinel is just for
Is that
selling.
all, stranger?
We will wait for
Thank
those
you.
things. I don't know, I really don't want the TMP, so I think I am gonna sell the ammunition. Especially since we've only picked up that little bit of ammunition so far. I am debating on selling the large bass, but I don't think I need to. TMP is useless. Yeah, I kind of figured. Automatic weapons in Resident Evil are not very good, from what I've noticed. Like, I mean, they're good at stunning weaker enemies, but that's about it, in my opinion.
Is that all, stranger?
So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the ammo,
Thank you.
and
What
let's
are you
go on and take the
buying?
Punisher. And we'll put that right in the pistol's place. Alright. I'm actually gonna sell
Thank you. What
my
are you
scope
selling?
as well, because the scope, while it is nice, it's not as good as I thought it was. Yeah, I figured. I don't really need the scope.
Is that all, stranger?
Yeah, because I tried it out, and it's pretty much the same as is normally. And
Thank you.
it does have the red dot, but I don't need the red dot. And it has a bit better zoom, but I don't need the better zoom, so there's just no reason to have it, I feel. You'll be back.
What
Alright,
are you
we'll see you in a little bit.
buying?
Hopefully you come back soon. Alright, let's see. So I cannot upgrade my firepower yet. But what I can do,
Is that
yeah, let's
all,
increase
stranger?
our firing speed.
Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying?
I don't think that there's really anything to buy from this guy. So yeah,
What
let's
are you
just work on
buying?
tuning up all of our stuff for now.
Is that all strength? Is that all strength? Thank
Alright,
you.
so that is as upgraded as I can get it. And yeah, we can't upgrade anything else right now. So I think we are good to continue. Oh, okay, and I don't even remember when we got the handgun ammo, but it's good that we have it now. So I'm going to, yeah, I need to, there we go, reload all my weapons real quick. You know, while I have the opportunity. Alright. Now, let's see, what do I need to do from here? That is the question. What to do, what to do. What the heck do I do? Look at my map. Oh, okay, so I just gotta keep going. Yeah, for some reason I thought I could get into the water from here. Evidently not. So, oh, look at that, a barrel. And we got some rifle ammo, that's nice. Okay. So I believe we go this way. You know, I really like how the loading times in here are very quick. Like, I am not used to having such quick loading times. Because apparently, even for like my PlayStation, I have some pretty slow loading times. So for this loading time to be as quick as it is pretty cool. Oh, not this again. Alright, come on, Leon. Run, boy, run. Let's go. Come on, Leon. There you go. At least he's not like Chris. Oh wait, I can't say that, that's a spoiler. Later in Resident Evil 5, Chris does something crazy to a boulder. But you'll get to see that in the future, so no spoilers. For those of you who don't know. And for those of you who do know, well, good job. You already know. Oh, what the heck? What the heck just blew up? Are my kicks that powerful? If only. If only they were that powerful. There we go. Nice. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know what the heck exploded before. Oh, snake. Yeah, we don't like the snakes. Snakes are not nice. Oh, look at this. We can do that. Oh, hello! I was not expecting that. Where did you come from, my fellow senior citizen? Oh, there's an item here. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, we want to get that before it despawns. Can I jump down? I can't. Yeah, I did not realize that those were spawned in. Ow. That hurted. Alright, so... yeah, let's go on and... wait, what am I doing? I don't need to do that. I need... there we go. You know, those bats actually refill a lot of your HP, even though they only do it partially. They give you quite a lot. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I need to blow that up. There we go. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, I'm going to try avoiding some combat. Because, you know, I don't really need to worry about the combat in some of these areas. And, you know, also saves ammo. Saving ammo is pretty nice. Yeah, now I've got to... Oh, hello. Damn it. There we go. Incinerary. Okay. I don't see anything over there. Hey, why are you running after me like that for? Go away. Oh, well, hello, Calanthe. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing pretty good today. Oh, hello. Go away. We don't like your kind here. Oh, another snake. No! Damn it. I got hit. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we're done with here. I think, actually. Is there any treasure here? I didn't even check. Oh, there is some treasure. We gotta go get that. Now we gotta go back through all that again. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a time for this thing. How's the stream going? Stream's going pretty good. Earlier, the stream kind of shut down for a little bit, and I got really worried that it was going to, you know, just completely die on me. Thankfully, it did not, so that's pretty nice. Somehow I can't hit something right in front of me. Go away. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever gotten it, but there's like this screen that shows up that it's like a gradient of, I think, like pink and blue or something like that, purple and blue. And whenever it shows up, I swear, like every time, I'm getting some sort of flashbacks going on. Because I always get so scared that the stream is going to shut down, because it usually does. Oh no, that's not good. Let's do that. There we go. But yes, I am glad that it worked out, because yesterday the stream cut out on me too when I was playing Bloodborne, and that kind of sucked. Where is this treasure? It's back over there. Oh my goodness. I'll find it eventually. I think it's somewhere around here. Either tend to work or they just freeze and crash. You know what? That's fair. Yeah, sometimes mine will freeze for a moment, but they never crash. Or at least they don't freeze and crash, I should say. But sometimes they will just crash, which really sucks. It really messes with, you know, the motivation when it just says, you know what, I'm done working today. Where the heck is this treasure? I think is it in the tree? It is. Alright, there we go. We got an antique pipe. Ow. Go away. Yeah, I'll have to check the antique pipe, and I'll have to see whether or not it can have gems put into it. Because if it can, you know, then it can become more valuable. What do we got? Examine. Okay, so yeah, it does not need any gems put into it. We can just sell it as is. Now let's get the heck out of here. Also, yes, as you can see, Calanthe, I have been working with Nightbot, and I have it working now, and we actually have a working death counter. And it took me a while to get the reset working on that, but it does work now. And I have also learned that the same way you use the death counter is basically the same way that you use a win counter, which I don't really need a win counter, but if for whatever reason I start playing a game that, you know, involves winning, I can do that as well. So yes, your advice definitely helped a lot. I've also got some new stuff in there, you know, for like commands. Ooh, this is something I need. You can actually give people cookies now. You can also give hugs. So, you know, just a little bit more viewer interaction. And I figured I'd share it with you, because I'm sure that you and your cult following would love to have something like that. But you know what? I can't even say too much because I am part of this cult. Let's see. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Let's see. Oh, I missed a treasure. I need to go get that. Okay, once you figure out how to add the command for automatic counting, pretty much any other command, yeah. I didn't realize how similar to coding that this bot was, but you know, knowing how it works, it is relatively easy to figure it out. No, I'm sorry, I think you've got yourself a cult following. Oh, and that's my other buddy. He's being dumped in the sea.
Shit. Vámonos. Okay, ándale.
Oh yeah, I think I have head pets in my thing too. I don't remember. Let me check my commands. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that too. Yeah, so I can do head pats. I can also do this. Give me just a moment. There we go. Yes, we can do that now. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to put in some more, what is it called? Some more different emotes, like, for the commands. I haven't quite figured out how to do it yet, though. Oh, I see. You wish to be called a good girl, don't you, Calanthe? Well, don't worry. You're always the bestest of girls. And the fact that you already have 500 means that you've been watching me for a good bit. I didn't even realize that. Nah, I'm waiting for that one day when someone decides to save up 500,000 just to say, hey, stop the stream. Because, you know, that is a redeem on here. If you save up 500,000, you can just cancel the stream. We'll just play as the streamer. I might need to like reword that one. But playing as the streamer, you tell me what to do. For 30 minutes, you tell me how to play the game. So if you tell me for the next 30 minutes that I have to, you know, let's say go out into this lake and keep on dying for 30 minutes, that's what I do. And during those 30 minutes, you can also tell me, okay, we're done with dying. Now go to the village and run around in circles for 5 minutes straight without dying. So yes, you can tell me what to do, but preferably, you know, still don't use spoilers. Just give me directions. That is the purpose of that. Is just to give me directions. Use that for Hollow Knight. You know what? That's fair. But yes, that does remind me, Clancy. You probably don't want to watch me tomorrow because we will be playing Hollow Knight. I mean, I guess you can if you want, but there's a lot of spoilers going on there. So, I don't want you to watch something and have yourself be spoiled. Let's see, I've got to figure out where I'm going from here. Oh, I forgot to get the treasure. I gotta go do that. Yes, we need to go get that treasure. We like treasure. Money, money, money. We're like Mr. Krabs, but we're a little bit more fair. Because if you get a raise, it will be more than, you know, 2 pennies. Actually, no, 2 pennies is generous. You'll get more than 1 penny. I think... Yep, here we go. What do we got here? We got the gold bangle with pearls. You like my pearls? My pearly whites. That reminds me, I cannot wait for the last season of Stranger Things. If you guys have seen Stranger Things, what is your guys' favorite character? I think my favorite character has to be Dustin. Just because a lot of the times he is, you know, kind of an idiot. But I like that. Because sometimes I'm an idiot. And, well, I don't mind being an idiot. Oh, there's the big boy. That's the big boy. He's a good boy. He's a bad boy, but he's a good boy. Alright. Yep, now we gotta deal with this. Uh-oh. 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 Come on, Leon. Come on, Leon. That was a little scary. Let's see, while we're here, let's go on and combine. Ah! I didn't realize that. Whoops. Okay. Then let's just eat an egg. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on throwing these things. Oh! Okay, so I actually have to control where I'm going. That's good to know. Swim, boy! Swim! Oh, no. I thought I'd be able to get out of that. I did not. Alright, come on, Leon. I know I'm trying to kill you here, but survive for me, please. You can make it. I believe in you. Alright, so from here we can also just use one of these. There we go. What's going on? No. Okay, I don't really know what was going on there. I don't know why we stopped being attached to the fish salamander looking thing. Okay, we're attached again. There we go. I don't know, that was weird. Oh, I missed. Oopsie. I don't know why, but this creature looks like something you would find out of Monster Hunter. You know, the only problem with it is you would probably have a hard time fighting it in Monster Hunter, considering it is a purely water-dwelling beast. Uh-oh. Hey Leon, you should probably cut that off. Oh, come on. You can cut it better than that, Leon. But I mean, I guess that works too. Hey, at least we survived. So, you know, that's a plus. I didn't realize we've already been playing for 3 hours. Time flies by when you're playing this game, that's for sure. Oh, calm down, Leon. It's not that bad. It's just a little bit of blood. Don't worry. Hey, he's being over dramatic here. Yeah, for being desperate, that was terrible for cutting. Like, if someone was to do that in a real world situation, they probably would have just died. Because, I'm sorry, but smacking your knife against a rope is not gonna save you. So I think it's kind of funny. Alright. So yeah, we have played for 3 hours and 26 seconds. The 26 seconds count, you know. Don't forget about that. Hit your leg as much as the rope. In a desperate attempt, the way he was doing it, yeah, there's probably a good chance you might end up hitting your own leg. In a situation like that, you want to grab the rope and actually cut it, you know, like a saw. Are those sperm cells? Oh, they're parasites. I'm sorry, but those look like sperm cells for a second. I was like, can I play this game? It's like, I don't think I'm allowed to play this game if it's showing sperm cells. Oh yeah, Clancy, I don't think you were here when it happened, but we got decapitated twice.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since
So,
the last
yeah,
transmission.
this game
I'm
can get pretty
starting to
gruesome
worried.
sometimes.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm alright now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Okay. I think this might actually be a good place to stop for now, though. Because unfortunately, you know, I do work today. But so far, this has been a very fun experience. I wish that we were playing this tomorrow, but tomorrow is Hollow Knight, and we will be changing up our schedule starting next week. For those of you who do not remember, we're going to be playing games for 3 days in a row from now on. We're going to continue playing the games that we are still playing, such as Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Resident Evil, and Hollow Knight. Yes, it is a little packed, but as soon as we finish up with the DLC of Bloodborne, then we will go down to just 3 games a week. You know, I guess maximum. I guess 3 days a week regardless. But yes, we are going to be changing up our schedule a little bit. I am also working on making us a Discord. That will be to help keep things a little bit more organized. And of course, Nightbot doing its own thing over there. um, but yes, I am working on a Discord. It will help to put my schedule on there. This way it's a little bit easier to follow for those of you who may not look at the schedule on Twitch, because sometimes it is a little hard to find, sometimes it's a little hard to follow, sometimes it's also just difficult for me to keep up with it. But when it's through Discord, it's a little easier to manage, it's a little easier to update, and it's easier to put out any sort of announcements, like, you know, maybe I'm not able to stream one day. It's just a little easier to keep track of. But it is still a work in progress, so I will let you all know when it is up and running. Trying to think, is there anything else? I don't think that there's anything else. Surprisingly, we only died 6 times. Granted, 2 of those times were pretty stupid when we got decapitated. But hey, it's okay. Which reminds me, we need to reset that for tomorrow whenever we start with Hollow Knight. So reset. Alright, there we go. And, you know, thank you all again for watching today. It was very nice to see you all here. You know, Sukio, Calanthe, RMC. Thank you all for joining us and tuning in today. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. But not you, Calanthe, because no spoilers for you. So, I am prohibiting you from coming to the stream tomorrow. But yes, thank you all again for watching today. And I hope to see all of you, except you, Calanthe, tomorrow. And I hope you all have a very good day, a good night, or a good afternoon. No matter where y'all are, I hope you're all having a great time.